The Power of Persistence by Ty Prince. So I remember, it was like late January, and I was detailing this car. I was at a what was it? A used car lot. They had about maybe about 30 cars on there, maybe 20 or 30 cars on there. And I was detailing this car, and I remember shampooing the carpets, and things were so bad that like I was just detailing. I was back then. I didn't have a extractor, so I'm just doing it old school: spray bottle, scrub brush, and microfiber towel. So I'm detailing this car, and I'm thinking about all the bad things that was going on in my life, and I had to switch that because a lot had happened, right? And I'm telling you, this is what's going on, like one complete thought in my mind. Because during this time, during this time, thank God I had just moved into a new house, right? But it wasn't in the greatest neighborhood or nothing like that. But I get into it. But what had happened was my grandmother had died. My mother had died. Later on, my uncle died. One of my favorite uncles died. It was just like so much going on, and at the same time, I'm like in my detailing business, right? I practically was brand new into it, like 3 years into it, right? And also on top of that, I lose my house and multiple cars, repossessions, right? Credit toe up, right? And but not really. My credit wasn't messed up because I'm a hood cat. I pay everything with cash, so I was pretty good. So it wasn't really that bad. You know what I'm saying? When I look back at it, but however, vehicles did. I had to get rid of some vehicles. I had to sell these vehicles to try to stay on top. And well, one of the vehicles got repossessed. That one I was paying paying through credit, but that one got repossessed. But other than that, I'm detailing this car, and stuff is like so bad, man. Stuff is really bad. And so I changed my thought, right? And even though I had all these emotions, and I'm crying, and I'm scrubbing this carpet trying to get this little stain out, and I'm crying, I imagine a military of detailers. I imagine a company so large that nothing on this universe can stop it. Right? And even though the pain of everything was on me, this is one thing that I do when I train guys that come here. Those who, you got to sign a waiver when you come train with me because I do some kind of crazy stuff. But anyway, one of the things that I do is like I put a 50-pound weight on you while you're detailing this car. Right? And that weight represents the weight of the world because like you can't, there's a guardian, right? There's a guardian, if you will, imagine with me. There's a guardian that blocks you on your way to, where you're going. And certain things you just got to get cut, and you got to get cut, and you got to get cut. Like in the Bible, it describes after Adam and Eve got kicked out, God, the Bible says that God put a sword that turns in every direction. Basically, it's an angel with a sword, and if you come through this door, I'm gonna chop you up. That's basically what it is. And it's sort of like the same thing, right? But in your what I'm saying, in my detailing career, and I know a lot of people are going to have to go through this, and it may not be so as bad as what I do or what I went through, but things happen. But you got to still press through to get to the goal. To get to the goal, and you're going to get cut, it's going to hurt, you're going to have your feelings hurt. But one thing, after a while, you sitting there, and this is light work. It's like when you go to the gym and you start out with like lifting whatever, and then after about a year or two of going to the gym every single day, now what you started out with is just like a warm-up, right? So you can take the battles, you can take the scars, you can take the hurt, and still get the money, right? You can go to war, right? You can lose the battle, but look, either I'm leaving this field dead, or you're gonna have to capture me. And the only way you capture me is if you knock me out. That's the kind of mentality you're gonna have to go out with when you're doing your auto detailing business. It cannot just be about detailing cars. You have to run a business. You have to advertise it. You have to get in front of the people. And I know that time is very, very precious, right? So that's why like a website helps you, because it's 100% out there on the line. When you sleep, it's still working for you. That is the difference. Your advertisement, when you put it out there, let's say you do a 30-day campaign, it doesn't matter if you don't feel like doing anything right now or not. That thing out there working for you. Now you can't totally rely on it. You still got to push your business, but you got to push your business like you're running for detail president. Run for detailing president of your company. Put out the little markers just like you're running for president. Get your car detailed today. Make it a command. And see how that works for you. Because a lot of people have detailing businesses, but they don't have detailing business. What they have is they just wash cars. That's what they have. All they do is wash cars. They don't have a detailing business. And whatever comes down the road is what comes down the road. But make it clear in your mind exactly what you want. And everything in this universe, God on your side. You know God want to bless you anyway. So start your mobile detailing business today. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing.